All right, now that we've got some flexion, or sorry, some rotation in that lumbar spine, okay, we're going to put a little bit of rotation and reach in the T-spine, in the thoracic spine, okay? So you're going to feel a nice stretch in your lats. I know you were saying that your lats feel a little bit tight with some of those movements, some of those tests that I gave you. So that'll help open you up, and that wall test will really feel the benefit of these over the next 4, 6, 8 weeks, okay? So I'm going to get on the floor, get on all fours, okay? And I want to kind of sit back a little bit, push my butt back in between my hips, so I am actively pushing towards the wall behind me with my butt. Okay, I'm going to take my right arm and I'm going to thread it through thread the needle through that gap, palm down. Okay, I can drop my left arm to get more extension. So I'll show you what this looks like, right? I'm loading the weight through my left palm, through my knees, pushing back through my hips just to get my hips kind of keep them engaged. So I'm going to take my right arm, thread that needle all the way through, keeping the hips as square as possible, and then creeping my hand along. I can drop my left elbow, keeping the hips nice and square. My upper spine should be the only thing really rotating, and I can push my butt back in order to get a bit more of a stretch in my lats and make sure that my hips are square. Sit in that for 3 seconds, come up. I generally like to push through the floor and activate, keep yourself nice and strong there, okay? And then I'll go again. Pushing my butt back to the wall behind me, sitting through my hips. Creep your hands along, pulling those fingertips as far through as possible. Allow yourself to drop your left elbow if you want. And hold for 3 to 5 seconds. If you want, you could come up, rotate the other way, touch the sky, and then push through, reset, and go again. Okay, 5 on each side, so the opposite side looks exactly the same. Drive the butt back, keep the hips square and engaged, and then creep through, drop in the right elbow so that you can get as far through, thread that needle as long as possible. Come back if you want, again, touch up to the sky. Push through though, always push through here, reset, hips back, okay, core tight, and then drop that right elbow to creep that left needle through the thread. Push through the butt, open up the hips, come up if you want, you can kiss the sky, and then reset again, then you go again, okay? 5 on each side, thread the needle, should be starting to feel nice and open now, and that will tax your shoulder joints a little bit, keep your hips engaged, but really just kind of puff that chest out a little bit, draw your scapula back, spread the needle.